Alright, jumping back into Turnbound. For anyone who wasn't here the last time we played this, this is a game that I am basically a founder or partner of, and I'm helping promote it periodically. And this is a auto battler type game. Similar to Backpack Battles. In fact, they've actually got a partnership with Backpack Battles. They've got some of their artifacts in this game. So, let's play, and let's see. Who do we want to level up right now? Let's try Alice again. It's launching today, and its initial reveal didn't go well. This is launch today. Oh, about Highguard? I don't really know anything about it. I just have heard people making fun of it, so I thought it wasn't doing well or something. Okay, so she gets buffed when you have consumables. Alright. Let's try that. So the shield will taunt. Dude, what? How do you already have 2 weapons on a potion? Alright, I lose. It's Concord 2, maybe. TLDR, people sent the developers threats for not making Titanfall 3. Is it the same people that made Titanfall? Let's see. Yeah, hang on. Let's lock that. Lock that, reroll. I was gonna say I was hoping for another weapon. Alright, let's try that. Alice with a gun. Alright, his shield is broken. Something I just learned is the healing potion is not limited to healing something up to maximum health. Because this thing had a maximum of like 6 health or 8 health or something. Both healing potions were triggered at once, and they overhealed it to above maximum. It is the people that made Titanfall, so people were banking on a new Titanfall and not a generic hero shooter. Okay, so it's not that they were mad about what they got, it's they were mad about what they didn't get. Which, I can get that, I guess. Alright, White Rabbit. Blitz Wand. Give dodge to the tile that Blitz Wand points toward. Destroy, give 1 charge, I'll toss your board. Let's put that away. If I do this, it gains health. Would like to get the paintbrush. And buy a White Rabbit. What do those do again? Corrupted Gourd. When the first adjacent attack tile is destroyed, receive 1. Killed my gun. I put him to sleep for 1 round. He loses a turn. Alright, victory is mine. Okay, we get to pick a thing. Taunt tiles plus 5 health. Your first attacking tile gives plus 5 power and revives it once with 1 health. Gives attack tiles 3 thorns. Receive a merge joker, can merge with anything. Let's do Unyielding Assault. So our first attacking thing gains health and revives 1. So I'll put Alice up here, because you attack from top left to bottom right. So by having Alice at the top, she's the first attacking thing. What's that? Energy drink. When an adjacent tile is damaged, give it plus 3 health and full charges. Alright, lock the brush because I would like that in the future. And put the rabbit down. What is that one? Drink me bottle. Okay, got it. That's not great. That's not great at all. I think I lose. And my shield broke. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's right, I revive. Wait. Oh. When you revive, you lose all your stacked up buffs. So I revived, but my power went from being able to kill her to dropping considerably. Rip. You survive 4 rounds, you get a reward. Random weapon. Rabbit's Fan. When damaging a tile, gain a charge. Can remove taunt. If I combine these, it's plus 4 health. Let's put that there. If destroyed, receive 2. Don't think that's going to happen, but we'll put that there. Alright, let's try that. Mukluk vs. R. Makiyama. Oh, I just realized energy drink isn't going to work on the shield because it's not a charge type item. That was fast. Pick a buff. When any of your tiles are destroyed, give adjacent tiles 5 health. Your poison item increases 3 damage. When one of your tiles attacks, give plus 1 power to all of your attack tiles. Your consumables trigger an additional time. Both of these are really good. Let's go for consumables. Put that next to her. Combine the rabbits. Wooden treasure box. Alright, let's try that. Wukong. Poof, squash, 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 squash. Oh, drink me bottle doesn't work on the shield. Okay. Wow, okay, that was pretty crazy actually. Hold on, let me try to explain what just happened. That was insane. Okay, so he hits the shield, that triggers the healing potion. A consumable was used, so Alice got a buff. I think the healing potion went off twice, so she got 2 buffs. She hit him. She took damage from his thorns. This thing, when something adjacent to it is damaged, they get an extra attack. So this thing went off twice and gave her 2 extra attacks. So then she attacked again and killed that. And then she hit him in the face and he died. And then the potion went off 2 times. Wow. That is pretty tight. Okay. Hero tile upgrade. Don't mind if I do. If this tile is on your board, receive an E tier level 1 tile. Don't have a lot of money now. When adjacent tile is halved, give it +7 health and taunt. There's a lot of good stuff here, just don't have any money. Did Mukluk play spooky game I completely missed? Not super spooky, but it was a dark theme, I guess. But it was like 2.5 hours long, so doing Turnbound now. No. Gosh. My rabbit. Alright, so she gets 2 extra attacks now. But she went to sleep, so I don't know if she got to use them there. That's a bummer. Okay, so I didn't know that would be how that worked. So she was given 2 extra attacks, but in the same turn, she got put to sleep. So she didn't get to use them. Do I think that would go differently if I rematched? Maybe. I'll use a rematch token and see if it goes any differently. same exact thing happened. She got put to sleep when she got the extra attacks, so I don't think it's going to have a different outcome. Dude, she has so many taunters. Okay, unfortunate. I don't have the skill that he had that gives like those chess pieces. You can equip an additional weapon. Each time sleep is applied to a tile, all attack tiles gain 3 power. Effects trigger an additional time. Doubles the thorns on your tiles. I don't have any thorns. Let's do Slumber Party. Put that there. He has 2 taunters. Broke his shield. He's got thorns on that one. Put a bunch of... Oh my god, Slumber Party's going crazy. Hold on. Do a pause here. So Slumber Party is when consumables have triggered 5 times, Alice puts just a bunch of people to sleep. And then as people go to sleep, we get a bunch of attack buffs. Okay. And then Alice gets 2, what, actually, I think she might get 4 extra attacks right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because of her original attack. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Double snack attack plus consumables proc twice. Relentless assault. All right. Oh, another one. More consumables then? Yeah. Duchess's Tea Service. Give adjacent accessories taunt and +2 health. Alright, let's go from there. Robin Hood. Tea gains. Oh, that sucks. He broke my shield in 1 hit, so none of the potions went off. Wait, she went... Oh no, what luck! Okay, when she uses Slumber Party, she puts one tile on her board to sleep and 3 tiles on the enemy board to sleep. She put herself to sleep. Of all the tiles that were here, she picked herself and gave up her 5 attacks. I'm totally using a rematch token. That was... I was laughing because I was like, hee, I'm about to win. And then she put herself to sleep. Oh, man. I think you can put any tile to sleep, not just like weapons and shields. Okay, yeah, she put a consumable to sleep that time. Alright, that's 1. That's 2, and we win now. That's 3. That's 4. That's a bomb. That blows up on my board. That's 5. Okay. Yeah, that was just really bad luck last time. Okay. What all do we got here? Taunt, if damage, gain a charge. When damage, gain shield. That's level 2. So I need 1 more of these to do that. Okay. Alright, round 10. Okay, hits the shield. Oh, I gotta move things around. This potion bottle's no longer touching that shield. Pause. Wait. Thank you. You picked a Merge Joker. Copies the effects of the next Trinket Crystal. When donating, all attack tiles gain 3 power. Okay, so he hit the brush. The Drink Me bottle shielded the brush and healed it a little bit. She triggered Slumber Party. She put her own snack attack to sleep, and 3 of his cards to sleep. And now, because stuff went to sleep, it's called Don't Mind If I Do. Slumber Party is triggering, which is buffing us. Okay, that was a taunter, so it had to go down first. He's got a lot of buffs right now, though. He's really low. I still have taunters on the board, so I think I'm safe from him popping me. So there's my shield. Pause. Oh, that has to be adjacent to an attack tile. That's why that's not working. He one-shots the other. His special goes off, which poisons us. He has so much freaking health. Oh, nice. We put him to sleep. So he skips his next turn. He dies anyway, though. He had so much health. Oh, my God. Echo, freedom key. Let's get the key, because then we can use that on the chest. Get some stuff. My wife brought me a hot dog. When adjacent tiles damage, give the attack tile that wrath points to 2 power. I don't really like using the pinata. Give adjacent attack tiles plus 2 power per consumable on your board. Now she starts at 25. When adjacent tile is destroyed, give adjacent attack tiles 2 power. Strange egg. After 1 to battle on your board, the egg hatches into attack tile battle buddy. Can you upgrade the bunny now that you have one? That's already a level 2 bunny, so I would need 2 level 2 bunnies to do that. Could, yeah. Hold on, what does this do? Oh, that's huge. Yeah, I'll do that. If you know what? I think I'll replace the gun with that. It's another thing that can put the enemy to sleep. Are this game similar to backpack battles? Yes. Yeah, it's it is, and they've actually got a collab with backpack battles. They have some of their artifacts in the game. But we got a command for it in chat. If you do !Turnbound. I'm helping support their indie game for the on and off for the next month. So the big threat here is the Death Bloom Cannon. If this thing dies, it does damage to the whole enemy board based on how much health it has, and it already has 10 health. So it would kill like all my consumables and stuff if it goes off. Oh, they give it taunt. This thing can remove taunt from enemies, but I think they'll kill it first. So here's my fear. If she hits this thing and it blows up, she'll live, but most of her stuff will die. And I don't know if, like, the consumables will proc, because I think the consumables will die from the explosion. Oh, here it goes. 28 damage. Alright, she did get... Oh!